On the steering, with a pin engaged, you have very little movement, as in the rudder movement compared with the axle movement. So if you're trying to turn the aircraft, you have to disengage the pin. Whereas push the elevator forward, disengage, and then you have free movement and no rudder moving.
Yep.
And to re-engage the pin, I will just taxi the aircraft forwards. So you're straight, push the elevator forwards, and the pin will drop in. The rudder's re-engaged.
So we just popped the pin a couple of times, I've got to try something with the pin popping.
So I'll load it.
Okay.
Right. So if you loaded the steering one way, the rudder becomes fully over, and then if you move to the elevator, you'll see the load Tom is put on the elevator. Just trying to pull the pin out. That's the steering pin, and then it goes. If we put it in and don't load it, and Tom loads the elevator, and that is the pin coming out. So if there's any kind of force in a forward position, you're already loading the tail leg and doing damage.
The latest to the layer.
So if you have your pin out, disengaged, and you've about to taxi it forwards, you will like to get the plane into the forward position. So start taxiing so you're straight, with the pin held out, so it's nice and straight. Then you release the elevator stick backwards slightly and the pin will drop in nicely, smoothly, and not cause any side load damage. So when you push the elevator down, the elevator moves freely until it hits the arm. As it hits the arm, it starts lifting the pin out, and that is the mechanism. And that's a bit of resistance you'll feel in the cockpit, the last piece.
So this is our old tail wheel locking mechanism. They've given it to us for trading purposes. And you see there's a bit of play in there where the pin has worn the hole. This is our pin. Move the stick forward, the pin's lifted out. Allows the whole tail wheel assembly to twist. There's our hole. So that hole's been slightly elongated by side loading the aircraft with the pin dropping in. You see that's now a bit loose in there, causing that play. When you pull the stick aft again, it allows the pin to drop in, and as you bring the tail wheel straight, the pin drops into the hole. Got a caution side loading there if you've got a fair bit of momentum, a heavy tail on the aircraft, and that pin's riding up on the top. And if you imagine you're turning fairly sharply in and you're about to drop in, there's a lot of force running through that pin to give you a side loading. That's what causes the wear, and it can also cause the pin to shear entirely. And a sheared pin's no good, because then you've got a fully cast-ring tail wheel, which will make landing quite interesting. This is our training aid, so we're available in the hangar for anyone who wants to see it.